Hi, my name's Mackenzie and I'm the owner of Lucky Ladybug Wishes, and this is my first tutorial, so sorry if I'm a little awkward, but this is going to be going over the sports vinyl that is new in my shop, and I just want to have a longer tutorial on how to do it. So the tools that we're going to be needing is, this is a mold that is from Amazon from the brand Resin Go. It is linked in my Amazon storefront. All these items are going to be linked from Amazon storefront and my website. So the mold, you're gonna need like a card. You could use anything. I'm using my fishing license, of course. You're maybe gonna use a deburring tool that is on Amazon. And I have these wooden bezels that I make that are fit to go with my vinyl pieces. So this is an example. It's a little wonky, but So this is the big one. We're going to be using the big vinyl today. So these are baseball stitches, the vinyl decals that we're going to be using, along with the transfer tape. So this is clear transfer tape that we're going to be using on the vinyls to stick it to the resin pieces we'll be making. We're going to need a wooden stick for mixing the resin and a silicone bowl for the glitter and resin to be mixed in. And we're going to be using my iridescent white that I sell on my website. It's so sparkly, I love it. And then we're going to be using UV resin. I use the brand Sana, which is on my Amazon storefront. And then we're going to be using TSS Art tape. It's resin tape that I get from Amazon. And you're going to also be needing a UV light. I use the brand Let's Resin. It's a two-sided advanced light that can get both sides of the mold to cure it. So first we're gonna have our silicone bowl and a wooden stick, and then we're gonna get our glitter. And I don't really have a thing for a ratio for mixing glitter and resin together. I just eye it. I just do it until it looks good. And then our resin. Oops. So here is the resin. I usually try to fill it up, cover all the glitter with the resin, and then until it looks good. There you go. So then we're just gonna mix it up now. Mix it until all the glitter is mixed into the resin. Perfect. So put that to the side. And then, so this is a tray from the UV resin light we're going to be using. I'm going to place down our mold. So I'm going to be doing the big ones today. I got the big, medium, and small ones, which all the vinyl covers that. But we're going to be doing, so just a little tip, if you can see through the glitter, like this white one can be seen through the UV light, so everything will cure. That's what I found out from all the years I've been working with resin and glitter. So I'm going to be filling this to the top of the mold. Spoon it out. And I'll let that spread for a minute as I work on the other one. Yeah, but if you can see through the glitter, the UV light will see through it and cure everything. But like, if it's a darker glitter, no, it's not going to cure all the way through. I usually do that in layers, which I will be having other tutorials on of how I do that. But anything lighter, where it's like iridescent glitter, it can be cured all the way. Just finishing up. And then after this, once the resin is all spread out, I'm gonna get our, we also need a little lighter to pop all the air bubbles. So then, I think we got everything. Alrighty, So I usually take the wooden stick and we'll go around the mold to pop any of the air bubbles that I don't see that can't be reached by the lighter. And then once that's done, I'll take our lighter, if it works, take our lighter, pop all the air bubbles, and then this is going to be taken away and then cured, and we'll be back. And we are back. So after this is cured, we can now take it out of the mold. And I'm actually going to take this away for a minute, and this too, and put these to the side right up here. And now we're going to do our vinyl decals, which I'm doing the big baseball stitches. I'm going to cut it in half so then our vinyl, when we do the transfer tape, it doesn't accidentally get the other one. So then a little trick I've learned from doing all these over the years is I usually take the corner, we'll bend it, and then bring it back up, and there we go. Easy to peel. And then we're going to take the transfer tape onto the vinyl decal, and then we're going to get our card and get out all the air bubbles until you feel like you got it, and I feel like I have it. Just making sure. Oh, now it's stuck to the table. And there we go. And you can use this transfer tape until it's not sticky anymore. That's how much I like this tape. And then the hole is right here, so we're going to try to line it up with the vinyl. There we go. And you could either do this, or you could take your card and press it down again. And I usually like to peel my transfer tape at an angle to make sure the vinyl can't come back up. And there we go. Now onto the second one. We're going to be doing the same thing all over again. And card. Pop all of them air bubbles. I think that's good. Take that away. And just line that up. Awesome, there you go. And now we're gonna put these to the side real quick. We're gonna take back our little tray and we're gonna do our resin tape to secure the pieces to the tray. A lot of steps. Here we go. I think we're all good now. And then we're going to stick on our little baseballs onto the resin tape. And we're going to take our UV resin again and we're going to spread it. And I use a dotting tool, I forgot to say in the beginning. I use a dotting tool to spread all the resin because I find it easier with a dotting tool. I got mine from Michael's, I believe, in like the ceramics aisle. But you can get it on Amazon, anywhere really, any local craft store or online. So this is the dotting tool I forgot to show you. It has two sides to it. I use the bigger side. Oh, that one moved. But talking about this resin tape, I like it. It doesn't leave any residue behind when you peel off, like say for example my wooden bezels I use. I never have issues with it, and I really like it, and it's on Amazon for a good price. Like it's 260 feet or something like that for like 10 bucks. Cool, that's good with me. But just making sure all the air bubbles come up to the surface. And we're gonna take our lighter again and pop them. I think that's good. Yep. And then we're gonna have this cure in our UV light again, so take that away. And now the curing is all done. And if you notice any resin like on the outside of it, I take my deburring tool and I'll kind of scrape them so it doesn't have any sharp edges on them. And I think that is all it. We're all done here. And here's the final product. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. It's my first tutorial, so I was a little nervous, but many tutorials are to come. Thank you. Bye.